I'm just gonna skip past this intro because, I mean, everyone's probably already seen it already, so there's no need to go through the whole thing. If it actually loads. There we go.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
Yeah, should we
think?
into the wall?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Well, there's really no need to do anything to him, so let's just go with it. It's not really gonna change anything, all it does is just make you look a little nicer.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfection.
You can see him standing at the door. He's coming for me. I think I'm better at commentating for zombies, honestly. For this, I don't really know anything about this game. Until you don't really get to see what it actually looks like. It's besides just for a little split second. A black car. I had no idea.
Now sounds like someone made a stick.
It's gonna be coming my way soon.
You know,
Should be, cause he goes, he comes, does a thing, comes back, says the name, goes through. I play with the baby and head to the vault. But that's okay. I'm gonna die some way or another. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die a lot during this anyway. I see you coming. I see you.
Good
Wow.
morning.
Powers of my
Vault-Tec
mind.
calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Sure.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language.
Not yet.
The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning...
How would
now,
you know?
I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is.
No use
Believe
finding it.
you
You
me.
can't get out of it.
Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Got no choice.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Let's just be unoriginal and just go with it. Because, why not? Pretty charismatic, I'd say. Meh. But intelligence is a good thing. Gotta be a little lucky, don't you? Maybe we should just throw it out there.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Let's go
Hey,
back to the
it's peace of
TV.
mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
No.
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Yes, it is.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mm-mm.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Could be better if the bomb dropped already. And so we can just get right
How's
into
your
it.
old guy? Much better now, huh?
No.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
That could look kind of fun.
Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of
You can already see people
explosions.
running. They're going.
We're
Why don't we run?
trying to get
We don't need to
confirmation.
hear this shit.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations.
I'm so spooked.
We do have
I'm floating. I can't even see my feet.
confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
So Codsworth is now the TV. That's great.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault.
Bye.
Now!
Screw you. I'm heading alone. He'll catch up eventually. Yeah, who cares? It's gonna go blown away anyway. You're gonna die anyway. As soon as we get on the pad, you're all fucked.
That's absurd! I am vault theft.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
Wow, you must know that list pretty well if you could just stare at me and do it.
You two, follow me. Come on.
Nope.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Hi.
Step on the platform in the center.
I can't get over this stupid little thing. In all fairness, I probably would have tripped anyway.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Get your marshmallows ready.
Hold on.
Oh god!
Music.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Can I go now? I'm ready.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an
Well,
orderly
I
fashion.
would.
No need to worry, folks.
I can't.
We'll get everyone
Okay,
situated in your
okay,
new
yeah.
home. Vault 111. A better future underground. Just this way to the end.
Step over to the table. Take a seat.
You'll need your seats before we can take you further.
Thanks.
Wow, it just came out of nowhere.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Nope, I know where to go.
All right. Follow me.
Guess I gotta wait for you anyway. Run.
See? This is our new home.
You
Oh,
running
you're
now?
going
No, of course you're not.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Everything we have. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
How long do you think we'll be down
Most
here?
advanced only because of the crowd technology that you can freeze us in? Sure. Wish we had that.
The vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Could be like Walt Disney. Ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
Just step in here and put your
Come on.
vault suit on.
There we go. Now we just have to sit back and relax until we all die.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper into space.
10 minutes going through that whole thing. If I'm
Time
not
for a whole
wrong.
new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal.
To elevate the heart rate, I've been running this entire way here.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's really funny.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm ready, just take him. I'll find him later.
Let's go. At least we still have backup.
Exactly how am I a backup when everyone else completely dies except for me? You call me a backup? That doesn't make sense. Every time I played this, I never sold the rings, but maybe this time, why not? I always felt bad for doing it before, but yeah, she's dead. She ain't gonna need it.
Cryogenic array. Of residents.
Exactly how banging on it would let you out, because before it wouldn't have. Hang on.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Can I just take the ring now? Thank you.
And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Don't promise shit. We'll get him back for a little bit. No, it's not the. Oh, yeah, it is here. Okay. Just gotta take everything. Useful later on, especially that. No, before I actually took everything and I couldn't get out of the vault. I could, but it would take me like an hour to walk through. He's dead now. Good food.
Giant roaches?
Glass isn't really useful until later on, but the ceramics sure as hell is. That sure as hell is too. Yes, and a toaster. Anything good back here? I don't think there's really anything in the vaults necessarily. I don't know, I'm not gonna get out of here without dying. Not dying, getting hit. Well, yep. Not just the sun they made. Alright, there's two of you and only one of me. Both of you are gonna die today. I just hit you like a baseball bat. I mean, baseball. I can't even speak today. Best beds in the city. I didn't grab it, but okay. I'm just gonna take that one, but there's really no point in taking it, considering I can't really do anything with it. I mean, of course I could sell it, but what's the fun in that? Or I could just scrap it. Oh, I know you can get those from there. You can scrap weapons, so it'll be worth it. I'm stupid, it was over here. And up here. Nope, wrong thing. I'm pretty sure. No, you don't. Really no point in trying to stop it from hitting the window. Do so little damage. It'll get better later on when I actually have good weapons, you know. I mean, eventually. And there's actually one around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. I remember the last time I was going through this just before this. And I didn't even notice the other one. How much should that be? No, that's not right. I'm missing one. I'm pretty sure of that. Like it really matters. I'll find somewhere else. Let's leave this hellhole.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
But no, I don't want it. I'm standing right here. That's just water that you could probably just ruin your life. I just said it's looking clear as in leaving the area. Alright. Oh, you can actually do that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, see, once it actually gets to where it would be above you, you can't until it's past your full height, which doesn't make sense.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and
I
thank
won't.
you for choosing Vault-Tec.
It's gonna be really bright. You know, it's gonna be the finish the only cool area of this game, honestly. The rest is just all story. I mean, this was story, but cool intro, though. Apparently, from what I heard, this whole game is just a revamped version of Fallout 3. The map's just gonna be the same, apparently. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, it kind of looks similar. I mean, I've never played that game, but I've seen a bunch of other people play it, so... I mean, it's possible, but... I mean, sure, I can totally see it in some areas, but I don't know about, like, right away in the beginning, if that's, like, a total thing, you know? Can you? Nope. Easy one could pick those cones up. Yes, I know how to run. I don't want to. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Close enough to the one I thought it was going to be. Actually, it's... no, it's still under the number. Let's just leave my boy alone. And clear the place out. Might as well just check the place, right? No harm, no foul. Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, it just floats. That's a gland that I'm gonna need later on. And I could use that for beds. Yep. This is the same as the other games, so...
That's it.
I mean, I'm gonna get all this stuff eventually, but... matters just how the rest of it just goes straight into the... What is it even called? The workbench bed thing. I'll just grab that stuff separately. I mean, you can totally... never mind, you can't fit through. I was gonna nitpick at the game for not letting me fit through that, but... guess I can't do that. I mean, what's the fun in messing with the game, though? I mean, a game's a game. You can't really... except it is Bethesda. So, I mean, I guess that really does count for something in a way. Notorious for their glitchy and buggy games. The games are still fun, so... except... alright, fine. Yeah. Fallout 76 was a disaster. For sure. It would be cool, you know. Just a disaster overall. Bad, man. Just bad. Sad though. Just need the XP. Gonna pick a luck like I can't in real life.
Yes.
Just taking the gun. Wait. Yep. Take that. Use that for good neighbor, but tradition. There should be just a couple more bugs around here, and then we should be good. I'll just grab this place on my own time. Don't need y'all to sit through that. Should be one around here. That's what I thought. And I can't even hit you before you even bite me. Anything? Nope. Nope, couldn't even try. The trays are a wonder. Sour bobby pins. Always needed. And money, even though it's not necessary. So they don't actually use money. Just bottle caps. And I don't know if I checked this house or not. I don't think I did. Nope, no I didn't, okay. Unless I did and I just completely forgot, which is totally possible. And let's eat the best room for now. They're just cigarettes? That's possible. I always thought those were like the tapes you'd get. Just get your scissors ready. Good for XP, so yeah. Not even doing it the way you want me to, so. Just go through till you find one of these things, and it should be able to help you out. Works out in the long run, because it usually takes out a lot of them. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Well, there's still a couple left, so might as well not try to risk it. There's a lot of them. Gee. Really? This is the only one left.
Sweet.
And it's just Mr. Creepy Boy who just loves to go through all of us. Not here for story, just here to play the game. And learn how to pick a lock for once. I'm usually good at this, so I don't know why I'm struggling. I was gonna say, if it broke.
Got it.
I don't even know why I'm taking the money. It's not gonna do any good. Let's see. This soundtrack and this isn't really that good, but I feel like a way it's trying to make it sound scary. It's supposed to be more desolate, you know?
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely sending a little radiation would deter the pride of General Atomics International. But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
They came into the wall. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume. More than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she, by the by?
He never seems to get it to the
killed her.
very end.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
Totally doesn't faze me at all.
110, actually, sir. Oh, give and take a little. For the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Let's see how this goes.
You're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
I don't think that one's ever failed.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed. Nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
Codsworth, I already looked. They're not here.
Then they're really gone, aren't they? No, sir.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here to secure the hope.
Let's just throw this stuff in here. Yep, I know how it works. That should be everything. Yep. Now let's just get this ammo situation out of the way. Yep, that's not the button. That is. I just use this for a little bit to save the actual gun. Don't know how you'd find this in a safe, though. Considering they were still locked. And I don't know how you're going to find grenades in here. Amazing. Grenades in a mailbox. Boston Marathon, maybe? I don't really know if that's... Oh, he does have a shotgun on him. The outfit doesn't actually really do anything, though. It still does nothing. It... never mind. It does do something. I didn't expect that. Don't really need the meat from the dog. Got enough of that already. I mean, it's gonna be useless later on. Military ammo bag, but why? Okay, ballistic fiber, that's gonna be useful. Only get 10 shots for that, and I already picked the ammo up for it, which is, yeah, 45, but I think I'll just save that for later on. Actually, heading down this way, we're just gonna use this so we don't look so bad trying to shoot mole rats if they do show up, which I'm pretty sure they will. Then how it says it's enemy, even though it just runs away from you. Gears, very, very useful. Sure, why not? We'll just loot that. I should know if I actually grabbed that stuff last time I was around this side. Learn the old tricks from the YouTubes. It really does do wonders, I tell you. I'm gonna tell you a lot of things, too. I can already hear them coming in the background. Maybe if I just go down this side, they'll leave me alone. Then just go straight across to the water tower, and then hit a couple more places just for resource gathering, and I think that should be it. Let's see the exciting parts for later. Oh, dog. This president actually tried to attack me. Usually does. I've never seen the dog there before either. Poor dog. Dead now, but oh well. Now just eat it in my belly. Probably plant that if I'm not wrong. Not entirely sure on that, because I haven't really tested that theory. Even though by the time I do get to that point in farming, I usually forget that I actually ever picked anything up. So I'm like, oh, I wonder where that came from. Now those, head over to the farm. Oh, I can see you from here. I wonder if I can shoot you from here. Yes, I can. Oh boy, there's more than I thought. Okay. Can you just die for me? Oh, well. You said it was 0 chance of hitting. Somehow. You're gonna even try shooting at the other guy? Right. 0 chance of hitting and I hit him. It must be my lucky day. Guess 3 luck will do that to you. Actually, I'd need that for later on. And Diamond City. I think there's nothing really around here. Just get the whole place sorted out by the time we get back. Oh! I don't know, there's actually a flower. Interesting. I think maybe we'll work on the smarts first. Combat can come second as long as I keep my distance and can actually shoot well. If you don't mind, I'm just going to take all your food.
We don't want any trouble.
You're not going to have any trouble if you let me take all your food. It'll grow back. I'm just taking it so I can grow my own food. for the people I'll be taking in and creating a big old place with. Which I'll also try to get done on my own time because, man, it takes forever. Well, there's usually a melon farm on this side. I'm pretty... Yep, there is. Okay. Maybe just a couple. Can't be a heartless monster after all. Or can I? Let's find out. If I once we pick it up... Yep, heartless monster. Here we go. Let's just grab this, and then we'll head over to the house that's right there in the bottom of the map. Just for a comic book. I don't want the broom, just give me what else I can take. More drugs and squirrel bits. Thank you. Yes, that is that. Nope, that's just a beer bottle still. Okay. Can use that. Nope. Even though that still counts as cloth or something like that. Somehow. Even though there's gonna be some enemies near here. Once you walk in, they just tend to... Never mind, it's right there. And this gun doesn't aim well either. Okay, that's great. The sight's off. Nope. Yep, that was the first one the right time. Again, if I could actually aim. And I didn't know there was actually a third one. That's interesting. Can you please hit him? I heard another thing. Oh, fine. Okay, fine, that didn't even work. There's something else around here. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, I thought that was a Yogwai. Oh, that would have been scary. Oh, it just ran like a little baby. Man, that thing's just gonna rip you to shreds. The first time I came across one, and I was probably like maybe level 12? I had to reload that game like 10 times. Well, you did. I need that, thank you. Nothing else? Okay. Now let's see here. Not much for weapons side. How much ammo does that one have? 5. It's a good gun, so I'll give it that. Just actually taking the useful stuff. And I can just leave them alone. I mean, eventually we'll become friends with them. And we don't need to do that right away. I could just level us up pretty fast. We'll just save them. Just become an alcoholic, why not? And that bottle's amazing. Oh, they're all full. I don't know if that one was. That one did make a little sound. Oh boy. Nope. You leave me alone, I leave you alone, capiche? Wait, why didn't I think of this? I have Molotov cocktails, so I could just use them on them. Common trade is finest, use them on them. Apparently it's been proven after all this time that the grass would still be green and the trees would be coming back and would look a lot nicer. But they decided not to do that. Even though in their most recent rendition, Fallout 76, the grass is green and the trees are beautiful. Well, beautiful in a sense in video game terms. Still counts for something. No, it's getting stuck on the bridge. All the time when I go over this bridge, it doesn't even load properly. surprised I did that time. Oh god, I forgot to put the radio on. I don't really have a spot to do this, but I guess it's better than any. I mean, where else are you gonna stick all the food? Probably just throw Codsworth into the mix here and make him do it. Because I'm not really sure if I want to get rid of all the fences. I mean, before I actually try to make it nice and keep the fences intact, but you can never make them look nice. It's just going to still look horrible either way. For some reason, I don't know why, but it's whatever. Yep, got your melons here. I'm going to try to actually keep them spread out so they don't, like, just destroy each other. Because last time I did this, it was actually on the hill. The hill is a very bad place to do this, but it's like the only spot I got, so... And where else are you gonna stick it? And it's just floating. Awesome game design. Oh, there. Not surprised. Just gonna have enough for everybody coming around. I mean, here, eventually we can move all this stuff if we really have to. But so far, it's not really necessary. I remember when I was actually doing this, I'd try to make rows, but eventually I decided to just, like, if it fits there, we're throwing it there. Just like the situation is not liking to stay in the spot it wants to be. And you can, if it can fit in the ground, it's gonna go there. We have 8 left, and it's a 4, so there'll be one more spot on this side. Maybe I should just start making another top row. Or I could just leave it. I mean, if it works, it works. There's really nowhere else to stick it. Do I have anything else? No. No. Can I do anything with water yet? Rubber. Tires. Actually, I'm surprised you can't get rubber from here, but only steel, even though those things are made with rubber as well. I mean, for God's sakes, you got tire swings. I could make... Yep. No? Only one? I was expecting... Oh, copper. Yeah, that was the next thing. Next time. Let's just throw this in. Actually won't be able to use it until... No. I actually get a generator, which will take a bit. I'm pretty certain of that. Unless I actually get all the components somewhere around here. I'm doing my part. I'm cleaning up this place. But I'm also using it to make an establishment of this whole area, which in turn is pretty bad. No! What do I need? Copper. I thought so. Yep. I was looking at this one. It only generates 3, but it costs more. 10 copper. This one costs 4, but this produces 10, 5, and then 3, and then back to 3. So if you want, it'll basically look cool, but it's gonna produce less power. Oh, actually, I didn't notice what I actually did before. That's pretty cool. Well, I'll just take care of that at a later date. I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of my night clearing all this out. Yeah, thought so. I was hoping it was going to be a little better of a song. I don't know if oil is great as well. Actually, I didn't check this one then. Sure as hell didn't. Didn't really check these ones though. Well, this can be pretty short, but eventually it'll just get longer tomorrow if I'm actually awake and don't feel like crap. Well, maybe do Skyrim more. We could just start just blasting these through. So maybe doing 1 or 2 because, I mean, I kind of don't want to get rid of Skyrim because I'd have to start over, and I kind of don't want to do that because all my magic is completely up there. Get all the master spells. Great, but they take forever to actually use. The health one is not even good. That game I can actually talk more about. This one really doesn't have anything. I mean, it's just mostly me because of all the horrible things this game has in store. Maybe I'll just end it there because, well, why not? Have a good night, all of you, and see you tomorrow night.